I'm gonna let it run. You know? This is just, I want to get a little bit of the negative juices out. You know? Before we begin this CULTURA, which is the CULTURA that is the eve of New Year's Eve. I know it's already New Year's Eve because it's midnight. I get it. I understand how time and space work. Can we cut this, please? No. You want to keep this going? No. Okay, we'll keep it going. I'm gonna keep it going just for a little bit longer. Because I'll give you the whole thing tomorrow. Since it's the end of the year tomorrow, which is today, I'll give you the whole thing. I promise you that. And right now, I'm just giving you a nice, big, chunky taste. I'm letting you get in there. Okay? And then now we're going to cut it. That's it. We're done. Okay? That's it. That's all you get. You're going to get the whole thing tomorrow, I promise. Here's the back-to-back. And I already anticipate no one's going to play tomorrow. After today's loss, oh, Jimmy's going to be hurt and this and that. Watch. We'll see. You'll see how it is. All right. Well, let's just get into it. You know why? Because this is CULTURA. CULTURA. However you say it, that's how you say it. Now and forever. I don't make the rules. I just make the rules. I am studiomogura. Studio, M-O-G-U-R-A. As you know, as stated in the previous CULTURA, if you've been with us, which you haven't been because nobody watches this thing, so now if you're with us for the first time, you're with us. So this is how it goes. QR codes, man, just to make your life a little easier, make my life a little easier about all the things that you need, okay? First two, PayPal and the CashApp. All donations go toward the making of my independent film. Include your name in the memo, and your name will be included in the IMDb listing and the end credits of the film. I'm trying to get my own independent film off the ground. We need a lot of support and a lot of donations to try and just beef up the budget a little bit so we can afford, pizzas and fucking, water for everybody and shit. So yeah, so please donate to that because it's a, really long and hard fucking project to do. Okay, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Next one, third one is my book on Amazon, $9.99, Full Moon Nights, Chronicle of the Miami rave scene in the early 2000s. And the first one's the soft cover. Second one's the hardcover version at Barnes & Noble. After that, you've got, my link to my comic shop, Octo Taco. After that, my link to my t-shirt shop, my TeePublic shop. And then finally, link to my music. So just, the last one, they'll open up your Spotify and take you to a playlist of all my music so you can listen to and, do whatever the fuck you want with that. So yeah, there you go. It was still a little rocky because, I totally logged in and totally forgot. Oh shit, that's right. I did all the cue card codes. I still haven't figured out how to fucking say this shit. But it's going to come. Eventually it's going to come. Just like everything else. It comes, eventually. Just got to practice it, do a little bit more, get the flow, get the juices, feel the flow, feeling the, one of those, okay? Ride the snake. Do you watch this game? Because I forgot it was at fucking like 8:30 already. I thought it was tomorrow. Oh shit, fuck the game. It's not even on. What? Really? Fuck. Okay, I'll come back to it. Oh shit, fuck, I forgot the game. Oh, fuck. This was a game that was going to come down to the end. Last minute is when the game starts. This was a game that, like, if the Heat weren't, I don't know, man. Like, I was scared because the Heat were doing really well against them, and they were, like, keeping up, and I was like, they're going to, I don't know, this isn't usually bode well for us in these situations because at some point at the end, we'll just, we'll miss a couple shots, and it'll be over. And that's ultimately what happened. You can't complain about anybody because everybody played, everybody did, as best as they could, and just at the end, guys didn't make all their shots. We needed to make more shots than they did, and they made more shots, and that's it. And then they got like bailed out by something, but then Hero came in with the three, and they got fouled. Great sequence with the fucking flagrant, and then we should have fucking gone up 2 more, or even 3 more. But Butler took the ball, and Butler tried to do it. And instead of like, you know what, in that situation, I would have passed it back to Hero, because that would have been like the news shaker. That would have been the thing you would have seen on Sports Center. Hero comes in, gets, the 3 free throws, the flagrant, then knocks down a fucking 3. That would have been like amazing to see. Or knocks down a 2. Shit, fuck, Hero. Oh my god, totally killed him. And that would have just, I think, shifted the momentum. But then, how Butler goes for his, like, Wade fucking-esque shot and misses it. And I think from then on, it was just, that's it. And then I mean I don't know what happened to Lowry. Lowry disappeared, like he usually does. And Bam had a great game, and he played well against as well as you can against Jovic. But that was another thing that like killed us, which is I'm guessing that's why we didn't sit Lowry at the end, was that they were switching up on us, and Lowry kept on getting with Jovic and just kept on killing us, and or Lowry would be with this other guy, I forget his name, that he was on New Orleans for a while. I mean, not the Pelicans. He was in Charlotte, I guess. Because now it's whatever, Charlotte. I don't know, the Hornets. They would get the foul on him, and it was like, that's what you get, because we saw this coming. In the beginning of the season, throughout the season, not even beginning, throughout the season. I mentioned this in previous CULTURA. Was why was Vincent and Lowry, why are they guarding big guys in the fucking paint? And it's like, it happened a couple times. I was like, oh shit, they got fucked with the switch, and you were like, okay, but it happens consistently, bro. It's not something that just happens randomly because we fuck up. No, it's on purpose. It's being done on fucking purpose. Because there've been a couple times where they did it, and then Lowry happens to steal the ball from the big guy because the guy's trying to just dunk over him, and he's not looking where his hands are at. And so I think Spo saw that and was like, okay, this could work. There's something there. And he's just been hitting it too much, and then now it just bit us in the ass, because it's like, when you go against somebody that doesn't fall for that shit, you get killed. And then they were getting killed. So it didn't surprise me. It didn't surprise me that fucking happened eventually, because, it's just a stupid thing to fucking do from the very beginning, and you just got lucky a bunch of times. And that's what it was. Throughout the season, when Lowry has gone steals in the middle with the fucking center, it's just fucking, I feel like that's luck. It's skill involved in it, just getting in there and being able to fucking withstand it, but at the end, it's just like, you just happen to grab him, and, it's not, I don't want to say it's chance, it's skill, because you're going in there, but if it happens, it happens. So yeah, man, that doesn't surprise me. And then at the end, we just faded, and we're in this kind of team where we're this kind of team, and we're in this kind of mindset where if we're fading, that's it, we'll just let it fade, because if we see that the game is too hard for us to win back, and we'll have to kill ourselves, and it's not, I want to say it's not the Celtics, because we'll do that against the Celtics too. They just give up and just let the game go, and they'll go move on to the next one. Like, they won't fight at the end. It's very rare that the Heat will fight, like, unless it's like really close, like by a point. But this was like, I don't know. It felt like once they got to a minute and they were down by 5, it was just like, it felt like such an immense fucking thing to overcome. And usually I don't really feel that way. I'm down 5 with a minute left. I'm like, oh yeah, we're good. And I wanted to feel that way, but for some reason I couldn't. There was an interesting phenomenon that happened in this game, was that right now we are 18-18. 18 wins and 18 losses. And there were 18 lead changes in this game. And on top of that, it was the 18th time that the Heat have played a game that was decided by 5 points or less. So we're 18-18, 18 lead changes in this game, and 18th time that we play a game that's decided by 5 points or less. I thought that was interesting. Play the number 18. Whatever. That's how you do it. You got a horse? Play the 18. So yeah, it is another subdued fucking CULTURA. Sorry. I'm just like, it's hard because it's late, and I didn't sleep very well the other night, so I'm still kind of lagging onto that. I've honestly been drinking coffee all day and smoking, and now when you get to this point at night, you're like, okay, because tomorrow is like New Year's, and you have to be all peppy and stuff. So tomorrow we'll be here, and that's fine. That's another reason why I probably won't go in too deep tonight, because I'm gonna be back here tomorrow, and we're gonna, probably cry again, because it's the fucking Jazz, and for some reason we just suck against these teams out west. But I don't know. I feel there's something up with Denver. I don't want to say it's the fucking altitude, bro. I don't want to say that shit. It's bullshit. It's not. It's not the altitude. It's something else, I think. Because for them to have such a home court advantage is, I don't know. It's weird. It's not. I don't know. I don't know. Sure, it's the altitude. Fine, I guess. I guess it's the altitude. But whatever. Better hope it is. I really can't pick out anybody or anything. I really don't want to, honestly, because it's just there wasn't really much to complain, and there wasn't much to. I mean, there's always something you can complain about, but this game came down to the end. It was just a couple plays, and once we missed it, and we fell behind because it was like Hero was going back and forth with Jovic, and then I personally feel that once we broke that kind of momentum of going back and forth with them, like we were supposed to capture that momentum, but ultimately, we gave it up, and once we did, we just could not catch up with that, and I don't know, man. I guess I'm gonna hit Duncan Robinson and shit, because how many points did Duncan Robinson have tonight? I don't think he had more than Max Strus. That's for goddamn sure. And that shouldn't be that way, bro. Max Strus had like 19, 20 points or something. Did you even realize that? Like, there was a point where, like, Max Strus was, like, he was just getting fouls and 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 getting fouls, and you're just getting frustrated with him, and you're like he misses a shot, and he misses a shot, and oh, man, what the fuck, you're getting frustrated, and then all of a sudden they say, oh, it's his third foul, and it's like the mid to almost end of the fourth quarter, and it's like it's his third foul, and he's got 19 points. It's like, what the fuck? Like, when did that happen? Like, how? How is it that only that you think he's got like 5 fucking fouls, but no, he only had 3 at that point? And I was like, oh, okay, well, not so bad. And then it's like, he had 19 fucking points, and it's like, when the fuck did he get 19 fucking points? Like, when did that happen? Do you remember that? Because I don't remember that shit. I don't remember that. I do not recall at all. I mean, Max Strus had 19, dude, and then, like, Robinson had only 9, and this is a problem, bro. It's a problem. That's a big problem. Like, he only gets 19 minutes. Orlando Robinson almost had more minutes. Gabe Vincent had 16 minutes and 3 points, and he gets put in at the very end, to defend. There's no even thought about Duncan Robinson to put him in for offense or anything like that. It's like it's not like we're trying to hit a 3, Fuck him. What are we doing? It's just ridiculous, bro, that we even fucking still have this guy. He should not be single digits. We shouldn't be, again, I've said this earlier in the season when, Eric Reed was like, oh, he had 7 or 9 points or something. It was this celebration. And I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? This guy should be fucking putting up, like, he should be averaging 20 points a game. We're paying him to average, like, at least 15. And he's fucking scoring, like, 8 points, and it's bullshit, It's 8 points, and, like, there's none, like, there's, like, maybe 1 3 in there. And the rest are just him running to the basket just because people are stupid. It's bullshit, man. I would have given, I know Jimmy, we need to give Jimmy minutes, but Jimmy has 38 minutes and 17 points. Jimmy almost had a triple-double, and not really. He was 4 away as far as rebounds go, but, you give him 38 minutes. I would have given at least 2 more minutes, 3 more minutes. Give him 35 fucking minutes, man. Give Jimmy 35 fucking minutes. And find a way to give Duncan Robinson at least more than 20, dude. Instead of 19 minutes. He should have at least, like, 25 minutes, bro. Gotta give him 25 minutes. I don't know. But Orlando Robinson, 18 minutes, okay? 18 fucking minutes. 13 fucking points. $13 fucking points in 18 minutes. You gotta give that guy more fucking minutes. You see, you gotta play him. Take the advantage of these moments. Like, play him and fucking Bam together, bro. See what happens. Play him, Bam, Strus, Robinson, and fucking Hero. Play, yeah. I like that. And you sit and you rest Butler, man. You don't give Butler. You give Butler limited fucking minutes, man, so that you not only rest his ass instead of him having to fucking miss fucking games, because you better believe he's probably gonna miss tonight. He's gonna miss his back to back, I imagine. You know, New Year's Eve and shit. He wants to party. So it's like, at that point, why are you gonna give him 38 fucking minutes, bro? Don't give him 38 minutes. I know you need his defense and I know you need his work and shit, but I don't know. I would probably try to limit him because, god damn it, bro. Orlando Robinson, 18 fucking minutes, 13 fucking points, man. Bam only put up 22. I would have liked to seen Orlando Robinson get a little bit more time. But I don't know, man. You gave 32 minutes to fucking Lowry, and what did Lowry do? 3 fucking points, bro. Waste, man. That's what I said. So why are you giving that much time to Lowry? And I said it before, man. Like Lowry should. I mean, Duncan Robinson should go in there and play fucking point guard. Duncan Robinson should be getting Lowry's minutes. You know, and you give Duncan Robinson the ball, and you make him handle the fucking ball, and be the guy that fucking passes it around and shit. And he's done that before. He did that really well last year, I'm telling you, man. And fuck, man, I don't know how to get that signal to Spo, dude. I don't know how. Can someone help me get that fucking message to Spo? Please? Fucking Brady Hawk, can you please tell Spo, hey, bro, why don't you try Duncan Robinson to sub in for Lowry? And put Duncan Robinson at the point. Make him handle the ball rather than just fucking come off a fucking screen and always fucking be scared to take the fucking shot. No, if he always has the ball in his hands, he's going to get more comfortable faster. Look at him tonight, bro. He was looking for that fucking record. And look at how fucking, like, just strike. He was just like a fucking cobra out there. You know, and he came out there and he wanted that shit right away. And boom, boom. And you don't give him more minutes, man? You don't give his ass more minutes? No, you're going to give him fucking like 30 minutes when that motherfucker makes only like, 2 points. Go ahead. Go ahead and give him a fucking goddamn more minutes when he's not making any fucking shots. But when he's fucking making shots, breaking records and all this kind of shit, you know what? Sit him. Fuck him. Spit in his face. Fuck you, Robinson. Fucking wasted that shit. Another fucking chance when you waste fucking Duncan Robinson, man. Dude broke a fucking record tonight. Sorry, I'm trying not to get heated, bro. I want to stay chill. I don't want to get heated. But that's bullshit. And I've been preaching, man. I mean, the key to this team, man, is these two guys, man. Strus and Robinson, bro. They're the ones that really fucking make or break this team. Because everyone else you're expected. Everyone else, Jimmy better fucking show up, Tyler, you better. Because they're the fucking starters and shit. But Max, Strus, and Robinson, they're the ones that fucking, like, really hold this team. Like, Max and fucking, Robinson. And they're, and everyone's, like, over here. And they're like, like in fucking Ava, that episode where they're crawling up the fucking thing. It's ridiculous, man. The 3 is what makes or breaks every team in the league this season, man. Did how Jokic, whatever the fuck his name is, Joker, whatever, I don't know, fucking asshole that fucking broke this guy's back last year. You know, Hero comes in, does his shot, okay, come in, whatever, what did you do? Bam, 3, right in your face, cuts you up. What are you supposed to do? Oh, you come back and you hit the 3 and all that stuff and everything, but you missed. You get the fucking call for the 3. You get the flagrant, but then you don't answer back. You try to get a 2 with Jimmy. I don't know, man. Because sometimes I'm like, those are great shots. Because when Jimmy hits them, they're great shots, but they're so hard, bro. They're just so hard. Those are fucking hard ass shots, man. And I think right there in that moment, I felt that Hero was the hot hand, bro. Give it to Hero. Let him take the show. Under 4 minutes, right? Fourth quarter, that's Hero time, man. Definitely under 4 minutes, that's Hero time. Butler is like under 2 minutes, bro. Under 2 minutes, that's like Butler's show. Under 4, under 5, halfway through the 4th, that's like fucking Hero time. In the beginning of the 4th, that should be fucking Bam. Just Bam and Lowry just going at you. Hero takes over, and then Butler finishes it. I don't know, man. I didn't see Caleb Martin. Did Caleb play? No, he didn't. I don't think Caleb played. So I mean, like, that was another thing. And then, man, Hayward Highsmith, I think he only had 7 points. So we need work from him. If you're gonna play, you gotta work, man. You know, it's the kind of game where we needed everybody in double digits. Man, that's a lot to ask, but Gabe Vincent also 16 minutes, only 3 points, didn't do shit. But he played defense. Look how he got put in there at the end. And I don't know, man. I really don't want to kill people, man. But because you have to kill them. You have to kill somebody. Someone's head's got to roll for this one. Because guess what? We're back to fucking bullshit, fucking 500, and going into fucking the Jazz tomorrow. That everyone's gonna go out there because they're gonna fucking want to party for New Year's, and it's like, oh, we're going to a New Year's game. Oh, it's kind of shit, and I don't know, man. It's gonna be tough. It's not gonna be easy. It's not gonna be easy, man. It's gonna be a really, really tough game. So you're talking about going back under 500, and then what? Tell me what then. With the Clippers on the fucking second. That's what. At the Clippers, that's not easy. And then and then we gotta face LeBron at the Lakers, and I imagine he's gonna play that game too, because since we beat him in Miami, he usually plays the game, but when you beat him, he wants to get the other game. So you're talking about we're gonna fucking 4-0 on the road to 4 losses on the road. I don't want to see that, because right after the Lakers, it's the fucking Suns, and it's the Nets, and it's the next chance to really win a game is the Thunder. But then you know how shit is, because we better fucking be playing really, really well at that point, because now the gauntlet fucking starts, man. Now you're gonna start hitting Eastern opponents, and Western Conference opponents are really fucking tough, man. Starting off with back-to-back fucking games with the Bucks, bro. I mean, that's where this whole chunk of games and this whole chunk of like road tripping is gonna fucking lead to. Is back-to-back home against the Bucks. It's a big game, man. Because then we have the Hawks after, Pelicans after, the Mavericks, and the Pelicans again, the Celtics, fucking rounding off our fucking shit with them. I'm telling you, by this time, we're already going to really see where we stand, and there's still supposedly a lot of games to play, but it's just rounding off for the Eastern Conference way early, because all these games are all stacked up and shit. You'll have the Celtics, you'll have the Magic, you have the Hornets, you have the Cavs, you have the Knicks, the Bucks again. So that 3 games with the Bucks within the same fucking almost in the same month, just about almost the same in a month. January 12th to February 4th. It's less than a month. You get the Bucks 3 times. Pelicans fucking twice, man. The next thing you know, boom, fucking. Next thing you know, you're gonna blink and this season's gonna be over, dude. And where are we gonna be? But I don't know. We'll see. Just at this point, everybody fucking stay healthy, bro, because this is some bullshit. All right, look at that. I said we were gonna fucking cut it early, and then boom, 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 we didn't cut it early. So you know what? Let's fucking before we go, let's take a nice little quick hit of the pineapple upside down cake that I packed right before. Leave me with that. And then we'll go into tonight, 12:30, with a little cafecito, right before we go to bed. And then tomorrow, I guess, I don't know that if there is some miracle and somebody fucking invites me to some fucking cool ass party or some shit, I don't know. I'll be here fucking watching the game, and I'm guessing the game will end at 11:30, 11:45, right before 12 midnight. So it's like game over, and you just switch over, and that's it, and you celebrate the fucking thing, and I'll watch it live and watch them all celebrate. It'd be funny. Hopefully they do something crazy. And then we'll just hang out. We're in the new year. That's how we do it. Okay, so CULTURA, CULTURA. However you say it, that's how you say it. You know the rules. I don't make it. I just make it. I'm studiomogura, studiomogura, paypal.me, or use the QR code for PayPal, or studiomogura, or use the PayPal QR code or the CashApp QR code to donate to my independent film. Include your name in the memo, and I will include your name in the IMDb listing and the end credits of the film. Or the other two QR codes are for my softcover and hardcover book, Full Moon Nights, a chronicle of the Miami rave scene in the early 2000s. Also check out my comic shop, Octo Taco, and my t-shirts on TeePublic, and listen to my music on Spotify. Okay, see? It's getting a little bit smoother. Not so bad, not so bad. And whatever, we're gonna do this up tomorrow again. You know, this little song and dance. I'll probably just, I don't know. Hopefully, have like a fucking clean shirt somewhere. And we can, you know. Or if not, you know what? I'll wear the same thing. Who cares? Okay. Or you know what? Let's do laundry because we want to cleanse ourselves for the new year. Okay, we'll do it for the new year. All right. You know how it is. Don't freak out. Just freak out. Remember, we got to pause. You know, just like the fucking sitcom. So it's like, don't freak out. Just freak out. I don't see it. Okay, hold on. Let me try it again.